To use the creaming method of cake making to make a batch of fairy cakes, you're going to cream together your margarine and your sugar. This is going to dissolve the sugar into the margarine, and as you beat it, the fat in the margarine is going to aerate, so it's going to trap air into the mixture. So you want to start by incorporating it with either by a wooden spoon or a spatula to start with, to get it start combined, and then if you have got one, you can always use an electric mixer for a couple of minutes. That will make it nice and light and fluffy. Otherwise, keep on beating with your wooden spoon or spatula until it's nice and light and fluffy. Once you've creamed it together and it looks light and fluffy, that is when you are going to add a bit of egg at a time. So you're just going to add about half an egg, and then you're going to whisk it together till it's combined. Beating in the eggs will also aerate the mixture as it stretches the proteins, and so therefore it traps more air into it as well. Scrape down the sides with your spatula. If it curdles a little bit, don't necessarily worry about it. It will rectify itself when you add in the flour, or you could add in a bit of flour each time that you add in an egg. It's just where it separates. So add in a teaspoon of vanilla. Next, you're going to fold in the flour using a figure of 8 action with either your spatula or a metal spoon. Flour provides the structure for the cake, and because it's self-raising flour, it's also got baking powder in it, which is going to help it to rise as it produces carbon dioxide, which will make your cakes nice and light and fluffy. When you've divided your mixture equally between your 12 cases, it needs to go into the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until springy to touch and golden brown in colour. Once you have made your icing, put a nozzle into the end of your piping bag and then fill it with your icing and twist it at the end to keep it secure. And then to just cut the end off the icing bag, just work out where your nozzle will come to and then get it so that you're getting all of the spikes from your nozzle. Okay, so to do a rose, you're always holding your piping bag so it's 90 degrees. And then you're going to start in the middle, so squeeze at the end and then take it round. So I'm using a 1M tip. So you're then just doing it like that. So squeeze down and then take it round. And you get it like that. If you wanted to do it so that it was building up, you would start on the outside and then work your way inside, so you just keep building up so that you get it like that. So squeeze on, going on the outside first. So there's 2 different types of cake icing that you can do.